Hi everyone. So this is from the Express. I don't normally go with the Express because sometimes they can get things wrong, but they are right about this. Does anyone in the UK or in America actually I don't know where he used to be in a sitcom called Citizen Khan. It was really good actually. I loved it. It's really funny. So I don't know if that's worldwide. I know you like with cable TV, some other countries can watch BBC, but I'm not too sure. I know I'm going to sound a bit of a hypocrite here, but to put the line down the middle, he is a good actor, and Citizen Khan, I thought, as well as the majority of Brits, was absolutely hilarious. So go and watch that, and then look at him now, and then you'll see what I mean. When he was in Citizen Khan, yes, he made a couple of racist comments, but us Brits, we normally laugh about things like that. We can laugh things off because we have a sense of humour. Back then, obviously there was racism around the country towards whites, but they weren't being as brazen about it and heartfelt about it as they are now. Obviously he finished his acting career and he worked for GMB, and he started showing his true colours, and I thought, oh dear, this isn't the Adil Ray that used to be in Citizen Khan. Yes, I know it's just all acting, but when you like an actor, you just really sort of like don't see them how racist they can be, if that makes sense. I'm trying to be fair here and it's really difficult. But anyway, this guy, right, I'll just read this bit out quickly. It says here, one of the faces of Good Morning Britain, Adele Ray, has sensationally spoken out about the calls for jihad heard at the pro-Palestine marches in London on Saturday, claiming that tens of thousands of protesters were engaged in spiritual struggle to do good. Really? Now, do you remember Lawrence Fox when he said, I can't remember now, he said something, and then all of a sudden the police raided his home? And Lawrence Fox, he only tells the truth. He's only a truther and he has common sense and he knows his stuff. But the police unfairly went round and treated him like a criminal. Can you see Metropolitan Police doing the same to this guy who's actually spoken out hate speech, racism? I don't think they will, but unless they just do it to shut us up, of course. But I'd like to see Metropolitan Police actually treat this guy the same ways that they did Lawrence Fox. But like I said, he is a good actor and Citizen Khan was really good. And it's a real shame, isn't it? It's a real shame where someone can be really good at one thing and then after they finish their acting career, they start showing their true colours. It's a real shame. So, yeah, go and check this guy out, people. And I would just love Met Police to start being fair. I mean, I saw some of the protests on Saturday and there was some British people there just walking around with English flags and they were getting harassed by the police. That's our flag. How dare the police do that to British people and threaten to arrest them just because they've got an English flag on their back? It's just so upside down, isn't it? It's two-tier policing and the Met Police seriously need reform. Anyway, changing the subject, guys. Energy companies, right? If you go on energyguide.org, it will give you a rough idea how much the average household should be using. So always add on, I don't know, an extra £5 or £10 just in case. Now, I live in a 2-bedroom flat. I went to Octopus because they at the time they were the only company putting in smart meters. I needed to get off prepayment meter and all the other companies were refusing to give me a normal meter. I didn't really want a smart meter, but I had no choice because they've stopped all the normal ones. And the reason why the other companies were refusing to put in even a smart meter is because they know that they can get triple the amount of money from a key meter. So if you are on a key meter, get rid of it as soon as possible. Now, Octopus started off really cheap and I was really impressed and I was saving so much money. And then out of the blue, I got a bill through for over £700 just for 1 month, just for 1 month's worth of electric. So I rang them up and I said, oh, there must be a mistake here. Oh, no, we can do an investigation. So they allegedly done an investigation. And they came back, oh, yes, everything's fine. We need a meter reading so that we can just confirm. And I said, I'd expect this sort of monthly bill from you if I lived in a mega mansion. Something's definitely not right here. I said, do you think someone's nicking my electric? And she said, that could be a possibility. Go down to your meter box thing and take photos of all the wires as well as your key meter reading, and then we can investigate further. Came back the next day. No, check the wires out. There's no suspicious activity going on, and we've looked at the meter reading and we billed you correctly. And I said, you're lying. There's no way a 2-bedroom flat can raise that much electric. Unless the only thing I need to get this looked into, the only thing I can think of is that the people that own my block, they haven't upgraded those properties for over 30 years. I'm thinking it might be the boiler. Although I have it on 20, if it does turn out to be the boiler, I tell you now, my landlord is going to be paying that bill. So guys, if you can get on energyguide.org, double check, because you should not be. I mean, as you know, these energy companies are really tripling the price and the government are allowing them to do it. Don't do it. Lose the fear. Challenge these people and refuse point blank to pay if they start overcharging you. They'll after a while they will threaten to put in a key meter. However, you can put a stop to that as well. So just shop around wisely. Don't go with Octopus because they're quite deceitful. Like I said, with me, they started off brilliant to start with, and just like this guy, they started showing their true colours. So just always challenge. Never let these companies walk all over you. And to be honest with you, if you get a bill that looks suspicious, send that bill to, what's her name? The Energy Minister, Claire. I'm going to put it in the description. I can't remember her last name. Send her that bill. The more people that rise up and start sending their bills that they know they're being overcharged to the Energy Minister, they're going to get so fed up with the tens of thousands of bills coming in every single week. They're going to end up caving in, and they're going to start to, say to these energy companies, look, enough's enough. So just do that, in my opinion. These MPs are on loads of money. If they can pay it at the end of the day. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Share this video far and wide, especially because people need to know about these energy companies. They cannot keep getting away with tripling and overcharging the very poor in society. And another thing, what about if they're overcharging some of these people that can't work and are on these disability benefit things? I'm guessing the money that these people get after rent, what's left over probably doesn't even cover their electric bills anyway. So how are these suppliers, going to start forcing people to pay? They can't get blood out of a stone, can they? Anyway, guys, need to go. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.